Hey everybody, John here again. Today I want to talk about my song, Riches to the Conjuror, and specifically highlight one section of it, the bridge section. It's kind of a big scene change, a departure from the rest of the song. And I go into this technique where I'm using my thumb to get this high-pitched plucking sound, which could kind of sound like a clave or a woodblock. The two main things are, not only does it sound cool and is it fun to play, but it's also really cool if you're just trying to create something. Like, let's say you have an idea for a bass line and you want to hear what it would sound like with a basic drum groove behind it. You could kind of provide your own backbeat and get a better idea of what the line would sound like. Let's break it down. First, the right hand. What I do is I go to the back pickup and I'm going to rest my thumb on the string and with my index finger, just pluck right behind it. I reinforce that also whenever I can with the left hand just being right up against the strings, because it kind of just helps be a second line of defense if you have any like harmonics by accident or something, right? Your left hand could just silence that right off the bat, make sure nothing happens. So the next thing is to kind of throw in some cool fills. So for this, I like to go thumb down, index up, middle up. Right, so like in that very beginning section, that first fill that I do. So I'm kind of throwing my fingers down, which has its own sound, and then plucking on the way up. So let's take a look at the left hand. Here, I'm playing. Okay, so if you could see, I'm playing mostly on the high C string and on the A string. And that leaves these other strings open to be plucked. So one other thing that the right hand is doing is kind of going up the G string and just finding almost harmonics at random. I really don't plan that out. I don't think I want this exact one. It's more just for the effect. So if you take your thumb in the same way we had it back here, remove the left hand so it's not blocking the string anymore, it's open. You're gonna get all these cool harmonics in a random order. So, when I'm going, right? I could do them a little lower down or up here. No matter what, it sounds kind of cool. So the last thing to talk about would be coordinating your left and your right hands. And if you watched my video on polyrhythms with zeros and ones, I did 2 videos for that where I talked about how to coordinate left and right hand in a polyrhythmic setting. Here it's kind of the same thing, even though it's not a polyrhythm. You want to see what notes line up and what ones bounce off of each other, right? So right off the bat, you have one alone and then a couple together. Right, so most of that first section was actually a dance between the left and the right hand. It was more linear. You didn't really have all that many moments where they're locked in together. The next part is a little bit different because I'm tapping out a couple of harmonics, providing a pulse for the rest of the part to play around. But before that, in this other section, it's really just kind of passing back and forth the rhythm. right? When that phrase is over, then right hand goes down. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.